Oh, what was that noise? Oh my god, doggles. They got doggles already. Yeah, alright everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This here is the No D's Allowed Zone.
Say again?
The Zone. And it's going to be a, you know, The Last Stand. We've covered that plenty of times on the channel over the years. Old school Flash game series, essentially. It's, you know, like a defense type of game, right? Essentially, you have your barricades, you have your area to defend, you set up your characters with weapons. Except here, we have a fairly anime aesthetic, and judging by the main menu here, the developers are also nice enough to apparently include some conceptual art, which is always really nice to see when developers do that. Around T-City, there's a forest resort park during the off-season. The store sees hardly any customers. Oh, there's voice acting. I was not aware. Good. Chime chime. I think that's a bell. That's the sound of someone entering the store's parking lot. Oh. Can't imagine anything going wrong with this one, huh? Yeah, maybe it's a family trip. Where's this family? Ah, of course. It's one man. It's a single parent, maybe. Maybe his kid's in the car somewhere. I'm not sure why he's barefoot, but let's find out. How you doing, sir? Zombie? I mean, once he makes that noise, then obviously he would be a zombie. Oh, you think he's doing a little bit of a troll, is he? Look at this guy dressed like a zombie. Sounding like a zombie too. Zombie crisis? Moans like those from a zombie can be heard coming from the public restroom. No, I don't think it's a prank either. Uh-huh. Oh, of course. Maybe I don't know much about the survival game enthusiasts, but did he normally have automatic weapons like this in their stores available? You better hope that dude was not, you know, in a costume is all I'm gonna say. So how do I move between screens this way? Okay. And then I just move you up and down like this. Of course. No, stay up there. So this was his brother. Also playing a prank. Man, these pranksters these days, you know? Flap, flap, flap. Should we try one of these traps you're saying? I guess we probably should. Next one, we'll give it a try. Oh, gotta move. Hey, perfect timing. Perfect time to test out a trap. There's a cooldown to it though, huh? Enemy up above. Pew, pew, pew. So right now we only have one character. I think there's going to be like multiple characters you actually use. But I guess they'll come over time. You can also upgrade your base, obviously. It's true. Let's understand the situation first. In the darkness, I'm being chased. Don't worry, everybody. It was just a bad dream she had. Olivia saw on the internet that a virus outbreak had exploded in T-City, and the government had no choice but to blockade the roads. Mm-hmm.
誰かいないか。
Ah, second character already.
人の声だ。近くの生存者か。誰かいる？あ、人がいてよかった。お願い、助けてください。ゾンビみたいな化け物に襲われて、友達が奴らに食われちまったよ。落ち着いて。あれは化け物じゃない。ウイルスに感染された人だ。
I mean, you could say that, but I mean, once they start eating other people, I think it's not a far assessment to say to call them monsters at that point.
ここはしばらく安全だから、もう大丈夫。はあ、助かった。
Yeah, you're gonna be Daijobu pretty soon.
私はオリビア、ここのオーナー。君は？ゾイだ。友達とツーリングしに来ただけなのに。みんな死んじまったよ。落ち着けって。今あちこちで情報が錯綜してる。どうなっているか私にもさっぱりだ。幸いここには生存物資も武器もたくさんある。まずは生き残ることに専念しよう。はい、ごめん。いいから、好きな銃を選ぼう。ついてきて。
Pick any gun you like. How many? What do you have? Like you're like a small little militia in this store or what? What is this? This is not a common weapon as well. I mean, whoa, what future, what alternate universe is this? So, you up there, preferably that side, and you over here. We'll keep it this way for now. We'll see if we need backup or something, but pick it up there. And I could always switch back, let her do her thing that way, right? Oh, she's about to get them before they even show up. You can scroll a bit further as well. Okay. So this is going to be like over a minute survival. Luckily for me, they're just popping up from top side. I'm curious if this also shocks the dudes at the top. Or it's just like the bottom lane. Pew, pew, pew. I'm gonna give it a try next time I see one in the top lane. Because I'm curious. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Yeah, it does work. Okay, just want to make sure. So it's like an AoE from top and bottom. I almost called Zoe over here because I was still selected on. I know it's going to happen eventually. I'm going to be looking at one side thinking I have a girl selected when in reality I have the other one selected. I'm going to drag her all the way over here. I know it's going to happen. Another day has passed. The military is prioritizing the rescue in urban areas, but it seems to be mired in difficulties. Those of us with a low priority can only hunker down and wait. Well, luckily for you, you're decked to the gills with weapons, huh? 電気柵があるとはいえ、決して安全とは言えないな。ネットゲーでもやって嫌なことを忘れたらどう？ I imagine the internet's online and everything right now too. 奴らの数を考えて自力で脱出するのは絶対無理。そういえばこの近くに大きい病院があるじゃないか。あっちに連絡してみたらどう？シェルターを提供してくれるかも。そうね。でもその前にまずトラップでここの守りを固めたい。この山の中には狩猟小屋が多い。電気柵が稼働中の間は資材を集めてトラップを作ろう。うん、わかった。So, very much like in Last Stand, you could also go out and do like, quote-unquote scavenging missions to acquire items. Maybe even weapons. And also upgrade your base. So, let's see, we have 13 herbs. Collect herbs in the mountain, and what are these fellers for? Good question. Let's see, barbed wire. What does that require? Requires random scrap, which we don't have enough. So we could set up barbed wire there. We could set up bear traps, cow traps, and iron ball traps. And these over here. So barbed wire and then traps. Gotcha. We don't have enough for any of those though. Unless we collect right now. Trained shooting skill will increase by 1 level into the next stage. So it's going to be a momentary buff, huh? Yeah, let's just go for scrap collecting then. Ooh, that's a good amount. So barbed wire was at 35, right? It'll be barbed wire with walls that we have. Let me get some cow traps over here. And oh, that's right here. Let's see if we could collect some more. Good. We should be able to put some up here and here. And we can do one more nice little juicy collection. Can we get enough barbed wire for everybody? No, we're going to be missing for 1. Not a bad start. Oh, what was that noise? Oh my god, doggles. They got doggles already. That's normally worrisome because doggos are the quick fix. Top? Bottom. Yeah, there's no way to like switch like hotkeys, right? Like, you know, if I hit number 1, I'll switch to one girl. If I hit number 2, I'll switch to the girl. No. Everything is literally controlled by clicking. So if you want to go over here, you gotta click this. You want to go back over there, you gotta click this. There's no like, you know, you have an entire keyboard at your disposal, but you're not gonna use it. All right? You have like a million keys in front of you, but you're not gonna use one single one of them. So, interesting choice, but hey. Despite multiple attempts to contact the nearby schools for shelter, there was no connection.
病院のことは諦めるしかないか。まあ、公共医療施設だし、こっちより全然救援優先順位が上じゃない？誰かいませんか？
Now that's the outfit you absolutely want for a zombie outbreak.
また生存者だ。待って、電気柵を切ってくる。
You're gonna turn off the electric fence and come, are you?
What do you mean by that?
The hospital took in a large amount of infected, ultimately leading to a tragedy. And she appears to be the sole survivor. So much for that hospital idea that Zoe had.
銃を撃つことに自信はないけれど、応急処置なら任せて。
New character. Sophia has knowledge of medicinal botany, which allows her to gather herbs and create bullets with... Oh, so that's what the herbs are for. I was wondering, I was like, is it like an HP system? What the hell do we need the herbs for? 60. They're all 60? Yes. So right now she has regular bullets. Let's do a collection of herbs. Cool. And let's try, this is, what did we say? Slowing them down. That one stops them, and this one does damage over time. Let me get damage over time. And let's see. I would like the last barbed wire here, but for that we do need to do a collection through there. Perfect. Now, damn. I was hoping for enough for 2 upgrades, but no. So let's hook you up. And then with 64 left over, should be enough for at least 1 trap. A trap capable of crushing a mutant's leg with a single strike, but it requires a reset after using it, only used once per stage. A manually activated drop trap that can inflict significant damage on narrow range can automatically reset after use, but it takes time. I like the idea of just having it automatically do it itself, so let's do a iron ball trap. Oh no, down there. Sure. Oh, slow him down. And you can put him in the same lane as well. Oh man, it's gonna kill me, dude. It would be so nice if I just had like 1, 2, and 3 to switch between the characters on the fly. You see, my first instinct is to switch to the other screen first, right? So right now I switched over, but you see I'm still selected over the new girl. Then I gotta do this to bring her up. Can we try this trap you're saying? Yes, let me try it right now. Alright, it's only for the top one. It's gonna get reset, thankfully, so that's fine. Up, 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 up. You down here? Let me try this trap again, hopefully... Yes! You know, it's damage. At least it's automatic, I don't have to, like, you know, reset it myself, and more importantly, it's not really a one-time use. Let's go crazy with setting up our defense. So let me even try out this bear trap. This one-time use bear trap. I'll do it. And I said up front, I want the iron ball trap. Iron ball. Assuming they don't disappear after 1 time. I mean, the other one never came back. You here. You there. You here. Enemies from this side. Ah! I told it was gonna happen eventually. It finally did. Look, it didn't hurt me. Yes. Yes. Hey. Go away. So the bear trap has indeed killed some fellers. A lot of fellers, as a matter of fact. But it's a one-time use, so You can even reset it. Wait, we're balls here? Yeah, we do. Yeah. Wanted to use that ball, because it feels like right now we don't even need... I mean, to be honest with you, like, I haven't felt much challenge. Like, the only challenge seems to come from the lane that the doctor's in. When she doesn't have, like, a special bullet on. Like, then they kind of get to the wall. And again, they haven't really sent multiple enemies my way in single lanes, so when that happens, I'm pretty sure it'll be a different story then. Day 7. A week has passed since that day. Every day, fighting mutants and surviving until the sunset is all they think about. It feels like normal life is gradually drifting away.
Olivia, radio 通信だ.
So we have some story progression. This is the Special Rescue Team. Any survivors in Zone T17, please contact this number immediately. 87X.
早くメモを。取ったわ。すぐかけてみましょう。
We follow the instructions to contact the Special Rescue Team, reporting our situation and requesting rescue. A rescue will arrive in 48 hours. These next 40 hours will be our final battle. Final battle, really? I somehow doubt that. You know why? Because I see room here for one more character to be added into the mix. So I have a feeling this rescue isn't really a rescue. It's one of those situations where we have the bad humans show. You know, the bad humans in the post-apocalyptic zombie situation. Either way, this has been the No D's Allowed zone. And for the most part, we did a fairly good job at disallowing some D's. But if you would like to see them, those will be over on the Falcon Patreon, along with other exclusive long-format Let's Play series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'll catch you next time.